Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crush and it ain't on the hush. The whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Come on. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we could just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your stick. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules, right? Check it out now. Check it out now. Right there now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah. Check it out now. Work it out now. Check it out now. Right there now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out. What you say? What? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening.
Bro, I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. A literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Got some money. Freddie. Shows? Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. She so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Plan a Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. Splash on them on a pay. I'm called her, I guarantee you. My whole rise is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Chase McDermott.
Leading off
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
The punch out there, and there's one down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His fourth home run of the season. The Athletics score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
J.D. Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball down the line. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took it.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Brown around third. 1 run is in. In there safely. And they lead by 4. And let Miss Diaz now. Out to short. Henderson gets it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starter, Alex Wood. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Throw over to Toro. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Austin Hayes.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Jordan Westberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Out to short, Diaz. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Abraham Toro. On the ground. And foul ball. Toro measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and there's 1 down.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Not in time. He's safe. Singing, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. The A's strand one, but they're in front 4-0.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out loud on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Brown gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The first baseman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Fires to first on the run. Rutschman retired. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Back here in Baltimore, here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Just missed.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just...
Up next for Oakland.
So here's Brown.
Left fielder, Seth Brown.
Brown at the plate. And a foul ball. Oakland looking to add another. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. To the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Bench at third. Davis at second. Brown at first with no outs. Hit in the air, center field. Cowser snags it on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Abraham Toro up next for the A's. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayes has it sized up, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on to the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit, takes outside.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first.
Davis. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Cedric Mullins. McCann, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs, and down on strikes he goes. Third out. 1 left for the Orioles. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Allen. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Gets a piece and stays alive. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the count is even. And another ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Cowser makes a nice running catch.
Yeah, I do it all. If we ain't talking money.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And a pitch. Out to short. Diaz slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This looks like extra bases.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So up next, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To Diaz for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. We played 4. It's the A's 5 and the Orioles nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Johnny Bench. And that one finds its way through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team that bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Hit well. Right field, way back and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Popped up. Under it. Puts it away for the out. Aledmys Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Now at the plate, Abraham Toro. On the ground, right side, 4.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3-run shot for Oakland. It's now an 8-0 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Wood back to work. To third, Davis. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Jorge Mateo now, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff.
He's there to make the catch at third, and the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Baker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. 1 away. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Out towards right center field. Mateo has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here is James McCann. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It has the distance, gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter. Inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
And he deals. Foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 35.
And here's the first baseman, Adley Rutschman. This to third. Davis with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching top of inning number 7. Now it's J.D. Davis. Clips the corner. Strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. Rips that one to right. Santander makes the grab, 1 away. Seth Brown up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. First pitch misses. Brown, the runner at second with 1 away. That clips the corner. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to left center. Cowser makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting.
So man aboard, and it's Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Butler hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Now
Second
Jorge
baseman.
Mateo, 1 for 2.
Mateo.
And right back to the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls 1 off. 0-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. Ready to begin. Danny Coulomb gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his third time out this year. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Coulomb in his 6th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Allen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 9-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fought off foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
And no one can get there. Allen, round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and they now lead by 9.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is inside ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Davis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Mike Baumann into the game.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one to first. Rutschman takes it to the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they tack on 5 runs. James McCann in now. He's already homered in this game.
The catcher.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Davis. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. On the ground, right side. Geloff tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, it's 13-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Orioles close the gap on the homer through 8 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Center field. Makes the catch. One down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Abraham Toro. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right through there, got him. Now 2 away.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the 3rd out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Trevor Gott. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here is Gunnar Henderson. That one is absolutely belted. Dives and makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, right field. Moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Orioles an out away. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. 1 for 3. Ground ball, and this should do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And the final 13-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me, keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
You the reason why in first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate.
Baby,
Baby, you gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh yeah. And if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. I keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. Element, baby face. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in
Y'all know what this is.
Keep your eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you apply that. Love upon it, leave it. I don't wanna, baby, like you said, it's so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you ain't with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes anyway. My body dripping, boy, but you gon' have to wait. But when you get it, like a candy cane. Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bomb, leave it. Say I don't wanna, baby, like you need it so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it, go ahead and live in it. Pop it, baby. Twist it, darling. Do it like you mean it, darling. Keep it coming. Ooh, keep it running. Leave it, go ahead and live in it. Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Take orders, stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep, led by daughters, but it's all. What does it matter? I'm here to
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Patrick Corbin. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Cedric Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Gallo. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Batting third, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
One down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one ripped right center field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner holds at 3rd. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
That one out to right. Thomas racing over to make the catch. So up next, Jackson Holliday.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the
lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from 3rd. It's 2-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at 3rd base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 on with 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. And they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And McCann fouls it off. To the right side, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number. Back here in Nationals Park, towing the slab in today's game, Chase McDermott. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one. Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Slider misses outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Got him looking. One away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Abrams over at second. Robles over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space. What exactly?
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. 1 out in second.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mullins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two on, 1 out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Back to right. Thomas sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the second, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher,
Ruiz, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That one ripped. 1 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bouncer to second. Whips it to Mountcastle. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lane Thomas. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kjerstad makes the play, and that will end the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back in Washington, D.C., and the batter now, Jackson Holliday. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Abrams. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The catcher, James.
Here is James McCann. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Whips it to Gallo. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. But they lead it 4-1. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is C.J. Abrams. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Robles outside, in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Nats trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Westberg hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first, Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Abrams off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Nationals leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. The battle of the Beltway rolls on. And now Jordan Westberg. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Thomas tracks it down for the out. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. And that's in the dirt. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Whips it to Gallo, and they get Mullins for the out. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Santander stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. On the ground out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and that is the inning. And the Orioles leave one as they hold. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eddie Rosario.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hang. Onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
That's the ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. This one high in the air to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And there's a foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. Kerstead going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. No runs, 1 hit. No errors and a Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
So they turn things over to the righty, Steven Strasburg. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now, Jackson Holliday. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strasburg, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
That's hard hit on the line. Robles puts it away, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park, stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats. Looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the... And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. James McCann in now. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Robles has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And that one lifted in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strasburg, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first, down the number 2 hitter, Heston Kjerstad. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. That one missed. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one in the air center field. Robles settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. They lead this one, though, 5. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Garrett Stallings takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Joey Meneses digs in now. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. The other way. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Joey Gallo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. 0-1. In the air right field. Santander snags it for the second out. Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. That one lifted to left, and it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now the catcher up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. 1 for 2. Bounced up the middle. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Luis Garcia. And that's in there at the knees. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
1-1.
The Orioles leading by 3 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Westberg fires to first on the run. That's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We're through 6. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. On the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Henderson batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one popped up. Ruiz drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The first base
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball up the middle. Abrams on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing this time around for the. The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Out towards left center. Kerstad brings it in with a nice running grab. So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Slow roller to third. Westberg. No play. That's an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington, and the deficit remains 5. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty tight game. So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robles ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Cowser now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to Gallo, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains 5-2. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Yennier Cano. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Cano in his 2nd season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
No ball. 2
And he deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The Nationals trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. That's to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man retired here. In the ninth. Mullins
That's the ball.
Gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Vargas hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And a base hit right there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's been so good against lefties. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher.
And the pitch. And that one hit to first. Mountcastle takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Thomas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just...
Here's a tapper towards short. Flips it, 1 at second, and that's a double play to end it. McDermott with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out.
So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Josiah Gray.
Leading off tonight.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Little chopper rolls foul. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hayes at first, one gone. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
1-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Two and two. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Oh, and it hops over his head. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with it.
Robles makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning, and it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And today's starter, Kyle Bradish.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Henderson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Luis Garcia.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Nationals go quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is James McCann as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounced out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9. The third baseman.
Jorge Mateo now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch out, but no action. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Mateo leads off first with 1 away. Kicks and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to 3rd. Fires across the diamond. And that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Bradish back to work. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And another ball. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. Back, gone. That one felt good. Third home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing.
At a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. You've got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Hebert Ruiz stands in here, takes ball one low. The Orioles leading by a run here in the second and final game of the series. In the air, out towards left center, 2 down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close. The Nats trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League. Back here in Nationals Park. And now here is Anthony Santander. The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And now Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
1-1.
High fly ball right field. Thomas settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. In the air, center field. Abrams sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for the Orioles, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His second homer this series, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Ildemaro Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to short, Henderson. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Tied up here in the early going. In the air to left, down the line. He's got it. 2 away now. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every.
Robles runs. That's the ball. Ball outside.
1-0.
The can fire. Safe. Stolen base. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo homer. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jordan Westburg. Gray back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Third home run of the season, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. Abrams. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is the inning. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, and now it's Joey Gallo. And that one fouled off.
Gallo.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Rip to third. Slings it across, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
The left fielder, number
Here's
8.
Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game.
Rosario.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground, right side. Westberg. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 3-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2. Gunnar Henderson.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Mason Thompson up and throwing. Rainey getting cranked up as well. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Out there to center. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. The relay. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 4-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the fifth. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 4-2. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the catcher comes up to him, James McCann. The pitch to the right side, Gallo. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And
the third baseman, number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams under it. And there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Heston Kjerstad. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the Orioles set down in. Dean Kremer on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. One down. Here's Victor Robles. Right through there for a strike. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Chases the high curve, struck him out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. The pitch. Fouled off left side. That's in there. And it's 0-2. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Gallo. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3.
Santander.
On the ground. And he can't come up with it. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Golden opportunity right here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Steven Strasburg.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Westberg in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Go straight.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, a couple of errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles. And we're back. Now here is Joey Gallo. Kremer back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
For the top of the 8th, now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Strasburg, the tall righty. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The punch out there. One gone here.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Thomas snags it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit.
Kjerstad.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Austin Hayes.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And ball 1. Kjerstad leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ruiz down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Back. New pitcher now, Cole Irvin.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Irvin.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now it's even up.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Santander drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Popped up on his way over. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nationals leave one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the pitch. Santander, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
Strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Left field. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Right side, Mountcastle. Steps on first for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. Hard hit to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The Nationals down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
These 2-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3- or 4-game series when you're this hot.
And your final 6-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession.
Our final line score tonight. First